David, despite all the difficulties and challenges, what motivates you to continue coming to Ukraine, working in Ukraine, supporting Ukrainian freedom, both physical and spiritual, when many would consider so many obstacles as a closed door?
Well, I think there's a lot of things that motivate me. One is working for so many years with your people, even though it was a Ukrainian from Uzhgorod who finally arrested me and discovered the Bibles. But I don't hold it against Ukrainians. I love Ukrainians. And the fact that I had a year in the prison, people find it difficult to understand this. I learned to love those men. And the last thing they said to me when they knew I was leaving was, "Don't forget us." And God called me here. You know the story that when I had started traveling by 1964, I started traveling in 61, by 64, I was really believing that God wanted me to work permanently in the Soviet Union. And I had the throat cancer. And after 3 months of prayer, I wasn't healed. It had grown big. They wanted to make an immediate operation. And I prayed that night and I said, "Lord, if you want me to stay in England, don't heal me. But if you want me to seriously work in the Soviet Union, I need a miracle." And that night, miraculously, God took away the whole of my cancer. So it took a miracle to get me to work here. And I love the people here. I love the Ukraine, and I love the people here. I must admit, I have friends in Russia. I know it's difficult to say that. But the sad thing is that of what they're doing, I find it difficult to comprehend. But it makes me love the Ukraine more because of the suffering you're under and the fact that I suffered for my Christian faith. I suffered torture, imprisonment, and so I sympathize with you and I feel for you in your suffering. You need help, you need support. And I'm spending a great deal of time in raising money to help you and support you and to raise support in other countries.